Marriage is not ownership. Marriage is a communion between two and more people in their lives. And that's why when you see an unhealthy man say, I paid your bride price, he's an unhealthy individual, because marriage does not make you own somebody's life. It does not give you an right over someone's life. It's a communion of two, mingles with three, goes with four, children and family network bound together. You don't own anybody's life. You didn't make it, so you can't own it. So it is not ownership. It is communionship. Marriage must have two external control. Number one, pastoral control. And number two, legal control. This you must have all the time. A family without this will have a lot of crisis. Marriage is a system of partnership and parenting. It is better to wait long and be peaceful than to marry early and be restless. Why marriage? Marriage is to build a system. We are married so we can build a system for the future. It will make no sense that you got involved in a man's life and there was no future in that man's life connecting to you. Why is marriage not working in our today's world? Simple. Write down two words: respect and believe. People want to be respected. That is why marriages are not working anymore. Respect. Respect me, I am the husband. Respect me, I am the wife. So you will not gain access to marriage fulfillment with a fight of respect. It is not love that sustains the home. It is belief. If you don't believe in a man, you cannot grow with him. Believe, I discovered lately, is what we all need to keep our marriages going. If you don't believe in a woman, that will kill everything about that woman and about that man. We have only described abuse as beating. Number one factor of abuse is practical slap and beating. That's abuse. That's number one. Number two, words abuse. You use your mouth and abuse somebody head to toe. That's an abusive person. Number two, emotional abuse. You deprive a man from the values of marriage. The woman. You just purposefully, you are doing that. That is a kind of abuse. You are abusing the man's emotions for doing what you are doing. Number four, financial abuse. You know there is no monies. You are still looking for ways to make sure money is collected from a system in that marriage. You are financially abusing that marriage. Number five is superior abuse. You didn't go to school, I went to school. You are using your education to make your husband feel little, make your wife feel little. That's an abusive life. So, before you start saying, abuse is slap, abusiveness is, it can be emotional, it can be by words, it can be by superiority, it can be by a lot of factors, abuse. Let's be careful. Let's be careful. Let's not make the church look so empty and empowered, as if the church makes no sense anymore. And that is why I have come into a deep conclusion. And anybody that I will be privileged to wed in this church will have two certificates. Number one is the wedding certificate. Number two is a legal commitment certificate. Is written testament of legal commitment. And then you have a lawyer sign, a minister sign. He say, will never maltreat my spouse in any condition in the event of aforementioned. Then the law, police, be enacted. Your father will sign, your mother will sign, you will sign, and your wife will sign. Any day you break that law, this thing will stand against you. The church must be protected, because without the church, we don't have life to live. And if you open the internet, what they are attacking now is the church. Many pastors will leave their marriages. Many members will leave their marriages. We are preaching what we don't understand. We are preaching what we know nothing about. Our kids are at the edge of getting scared, of not seeing the beauty of marriage anymore. But as long as I'm concerned, after salvation, the best gift that God gives to man is marriage.